Okay, so we've got powerful performer Stephanie Hepner with us, and she's done amazing things within the program. She's here flexing the biceps. So I'm going to pass the mic over to you, Steph. Who are you? What do you do? Where do you live? And why did you first reach out to us?
Yes. Hi, everyone. I am Stephanie Chloe Hepner. I'm mainly an actor and director based in LA. Who are you? And I'm from Argentina, so it's important because I grew up with the South American rail thin culture in and around me. So that is important. Why did I reach out? Because I shot a short film that I wrote and directed for myself to star in, and it's hilarious and all the good stuff. However, I wore a very revealing top, and I thought I looked a certain way. When I looked in the mirror, getting ready for the shoot and just in life, I've been working out and already tracking macros consistently for a while. And I thought I was going to look and feel good. Now, when we watched the footage, it did not match what I was seeing in my head or what I was thinking I saw in the mirror, and I was very unhappy with what that footage and what that particular top looked like bearing my stomach, which for the average civilian non-performer person may have been great, like you were talking about beach ready bodies, but we do live in a microcosm being performers. That's why I reached out, and I saw that you and Mimi focused on people in the performing arts that have particular body goals, and we need to look a certain way. And I want to be in Marvel, so.
Hey, don't we all? So when you watched yourself back on that short film, what was that like, and how did you feel? Because when you came to us, you weren't out of shape at all.
Right, I full on panic attack. If I am being not panic attack in terms of uncontrollable, call a doctor, but just so disconnected and dissociated from. I could not believe that was me. It was this such a weird thing. Like I go to the beach, I wear a bikini, etc. I work out really hard. How do I look like that? It was a very disconnected from my own body and my own image. And I was very upset at my co-director. It was not his fault at all, but I was like, how dare you not tell me and not flag this? And then I was like, okay, like you can do something about it. Stop blaming other people, stop complaining.
Right.
You want to look a certain way on camera. These are there's things that you have to do. You're not the first or last person to look great on camera. But yeah, it was very anxiety inducing.
So where are you now after kind of the work that we've done? How do you feel? How do you look? What are the results? How do you feel in auditions? All that sort of stuff.
I am very, very proud of the work we have done and have
Us
been
too.
doing. Um, very, very proud. I'm very confident in auditions, particularly we're in a self-taping world, so you see yourself on camera consistently.
So that's different,
Um,
is it? From looking at yourself before us, you're now looking at yourself all the time, and that's totally different because that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a good measure too, because even if you're shooting this frame that we have, you can see it in your face, in your shoulders, and you can still see the changes.
And I would
Or
argue in your eyes as well. Like if you're feeling confident, like
yeah,
you're not blinking, you're present, and you don't have to worry about your body. You're just there, which
yeah. And I'm not hiding. I'm not making excuses. I went to an in-person audition in a bathing suit for Baywatch. Never in my life would I have thought I was confident enough to do that. And it wasn't about the bathing suit. It was about the acting because everything else was done and ready.
yeah.
So I feel ready and confident is
And
where
it's
I'm
not
at now.
about getting in shape for just for getting in shape, is it? It's so we can play those parts,
Right.
whatever that is. If you're someone in Baywatch and you are working out or you're swimming and you're saving, like whatever it is, it's so you can actually fully commit to to the part, and I'm sure you like looking
Yeah,
good as well.
yeah, exactly. And not like, you're not, you can't, you're acting your performance, and anything, any job will suffer if you're just in your mind about what you look like and you're not happy with it.
Mm.
And I think the proudest thing is just doing it in a really healthy way.
Yeah, you were talking about that the other day, weren't you?
Yes,
Talk about that
yes.
photo shoot and how you felt and all of that prep that you were amazed at.
So historically, if I were ever, I had did a photo shoot as well where I was wearing a sports bra or a bathing suit, both outfits. Historically, I would have starved myself for 2 weeks, done a lot of the bodybuilding secrets that people do to get really fleshed out for competitions, to hydrate your body, a lot of the stuff
Which now don't work,
that's
by the way. If
what?
anyone's listening to this and going, "Oh, maybe I need to stop
No,
water,"
don't
or
do it.
no,
Don't
no,
do
no,
it.
don't do that.
You
It'll
may
make your body look
faint.
worse.
You may faint, you will look worse, you're gonna be so tired,
Hmm.
and it's gonna show here in your photos, I promise. So historically I would have done really messed up things for that picture, and then I went to this photo shoot. It ended up turning into a fitness photo shoot, and I had 2 big meals before that. It was the middle of the day, I'd already eaten a lot, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good, I'm not worried about it. That was very, very new for me,
Cool.
and a huge accomplishment, a huge sign of health. Food is fuel, and to look this way, look great in the photos, look great at the Baywatch audition. I did not, I ate a full 3 meals after that Baywatch audition, and I was
Mm.
not worried about it.
Mm.
So yeah, I think the health component of it and the peace of mind component, even though you said, you know, the feelings in the lean bulk are, what did you call them?
Fake.
Yeah, 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 they're
Don't tell
fake.
your
They're,
therapist, but the feelings are,
yeah.
we can listen to our feelings in our fitness journey because our body's doing strange stuff all the time because we're switching things up, and it's hard, you know.
Yeah, but it's trusting. It's a leap of faith that it works. It's, again, this is proven, this has worked. So why wouldn't it work for you if you're doing all the things?
Mm. There's a beautiful time when you were on a film set and someone said, How do you do what you do?" And what was like, because it wasn't everybody commenting on your arms, and people in public will literally comment on your arms all the time.
Yes, which I get a lot of compliments on my arms. Um, and I am very blessed that my arms get nice shape without really, really, doing a lot of sets or
Doing
anything
much.
for arms. Everyone has a challenge zone, right? Like I'm trying to grow glutes, and that's a little takes
Hmm.
more work for me. But yeah, I get compliments all the time, like in parties where I can wear gowns and I can go to red carpets and stuff, and people are like, "Oh my God, what's your workout? What do you do? You're clearly fit," or "Oh, your back looks amazing." I who Oh yeah, it was a celebrity. A celebrity. I went to a premiere, and she stopped. I went to congratulate her on her movie, and she was like, "Girl, look at your arms. What are you doing?" So, uh, so yeah, the feedback is great.
What was that moment though in the thing that you turned around and you said something which I think for anybody struggling to get in shape at the moment, that's the answer that people need to hear. Do you remember you
Oh,
had your
oh,
Tupperware?
yes, my mantra, which bringing my own food to set, bringing my own snacks mostly everywhere I go. Even if I go bowling, I know they're gonna have stuff that I'm not gonna love, and I'll bring my own yummy snacks. Um, you have to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results.
Mm,
You do. And that applies to our bodies and our professions.
yeah.
So,
And I think the actual deeper meaning behind that is it's not you have to take your snacks to set and you don't have to eat it, or you don't have to eat the yummy food at bowling. It's taking action on your goal. What is your goal?
yeah,
Getting clear on it and actually
yeah,
just doing the work. And I think that's what you said to people on set. You were like, I I just do it. Like this is the tough way. This is the answer. Like
yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, and I have a lot of friends that ask me, or they'll comment, "Oh my God, you're ripped, you're fit AF," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you see me, like I can totally help you, right? Or I've helped somebody get into tracking their food, or just work out smarter, work out smarter, etc. So the answer is in the everyday little actions, and you're gonna get the huge results.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's obviously helps having a plan and accountability and all that sort of stuff. But really, at a crass level, it's just doing the work, isn't it?
Yes,
So,
there's no shortcut.
what would you say has been, we're going to round up soon. What would you say has been the biggest win of the program? The thing that you're just like, yes, get it.
Biggest win of the program, I think confidence. Um, the biggest, I think discipline, confidence, and this new lifestyle. Like this new
Right.
lifestyle that it affects, I think showing up to the workout, showing up for myself, it reflects on everything else in my life.
In a career that's so up and down anyway, you
Yeah.
have structure in
Yeah.
that lifestyle.
Yeah, and it feels really good to have other people look up to you. Yeah, it feels really good because you have something to give back.
Mm, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speaking with us. I'm sure a lot of people will find this useful.
Thank you. Just do the
Right.
work. Just do it.
Do the work, guys.
All right.